Um, good afternoon, everybody. Really excited to be here. My name is Antonia. I use she, they pronouns, and today I'm wearing a red knit sweater. And I also have glasses on, and I am dark brown in complexion. I am here today to introduce the Access for All event at UPEI. So the Access for All is a change-making initiative that was created by three UPI students, and our main goal is to make campus more accessible for everyone. And that includes students, staff, faculty, and guests, and especially those that experience mobility issues. So just to quickly go into a bit about us. So we are a team of students, Obed, myself, and Luciana, working in partnership with the Canadian Center for Diversity and Inclusion. So the CCDI is a national charity that is focused on building a more inclusive Canada, and they connect with youths through their various initiatives like their See Different program. And that was how we all got connected together to kind of work on this project. So Obed, Luciana, and myself, we actually did meet on different times while volunteering on campus, and we've all been very fortunate to have the opportunity to work and volunteer on campus in various roles. And I think that's what makes us very excited to be able to create this volunteer opportunity for others. That wouldn't just be a way to help on campus, but also encourage others to work towards creating positive change at UPEI. So that is just a little bit about who we are. But to kind of go into details about what the event is all about, I'm just going to quickly go over our main goals and how we kind of plan to accomplish them. So the first one is mainly we want to work to raise awareness and advocate for accessibility on campus. And we want to be able to bring visibility to the challenges that students with mobility needs face. And we are very much aware that accessibility is not just about, ramps or elevators. It's more for us about everyone having an equal access to how they navigate campus. So to achieve this, we have planned a series of interactive challenges where the people that come and attend the event will be able to experience what it's like to navigate campus firsthand. And we will be following that up with discussions and personal stories from students that actually do experience these challenges. And we're hoping that this would give everyone a better understanding of the real life impacts of inaccessible spaces in general. Our second, I wouldn't say more important, I think all our goals that we're trying to achieve for this are equally important, but another one of our goal is to identify the physical barriers on campus and to build empathy within our community. And we do believe that by highlighting these challenges and navigating certain areas, we would be able to create a culture of care and understanding on campus. I think ultimately that's what the Panther Spirit is about. And this is just one way to kind of foster that on campus as well. And lastly, just not to go into a whole lot of detail here because we can definitely go into what our final goal is, but our our hope at the end of this is to also be able to be drivers for actionable change on campus. We will be advocating for the university administration to implement concrete steps that we would call actionable goals that will come out from the discussions and the point of view we get from the people that actually attend these events. We intend to compile inputs from the people that attend into a report on the accessibility issues, and we will present that to university leadership. We also plan to make like a commitment board at the event where people that attend, staff, faculty, and others can pledge their support for accessibility improvements on campus. And we're hoping that this kind of public commitment will help to continue the momentum for the event going afterwards. We've been able to connect with our campus accessibility services, the UPEI EDI office, as well as the UPEI Student Union. And I think the support that we're getting from them so far has been very monumental to just getting us more amped and excited to actually put this on campus. We're also working with the CARE UPEI, which is a student-led club, and their goal is always to educate people about the different kinds of disabilities that exist within our society, and to break down the stereotypes and any preconceived ideas of what they might look like. So we're confident that with everyone's help, we would be able to kind of achieve these goals that we've set up for this event and be able to lead and create a more accessible and inclusive campus for everyone. So the event is currently scheduled for December 3rd, which happens to be the International Day for People with Disabilities. We currently have a space already scheduled for that day to have the event, but with the interactive hands-on challenges that we do plan to host, it's going to be a full day of activities and discussions, is why we kind of said 11 to 1. But just for anyone who is interested in volunteering, and you cannot meet this time, there are other ways to volunteer. You also don't have to be there with us from 11 to 1. But it's just going to be a full day of activities, and we would definitely love to have as many people there to support as we can. So this is kind of where you come in. And we think as volunteers, the kind of support that we would be needing for this would be probably in the realms of setting up and engaging with the attendees, and working directly with us, myself, Luciana, and Obed, to ensure that the event runs smoothly, and to also make the final report that comes at the very end of it that we will be presenting to university leadership. So volunteering with us, we really believe isn't just about filling that volunteer role, um, because this is something that's really it's a passion project for all three of us. We do believe that it's also going to be about becoming a part of a movement to make our campus better, and we want to invite as many people to be on board to achieve this with us. So volunteering with us, we think the skills you definitely be gaining would be in event planning, which is very handy, especially for our campus. Knowing how to plan an event or a successful event on campus would be a major skill that you would be gaining volunteering with us, as well as skills in leadership and advocacy, and plus a chance to work with pretty motivated students and staff who want to be a part of implementing change on campus. And because we are all students and we know what it's like working and going to school, we are also offering compensation for your time, because it's a very valuable asset of yours, and we want to make sure that spending time with us is properly compensated. But it's going to be just a fun experience. We have a fun team going on. It's just the three of us right now. We're branching out and getting more people involved, and we would like to have you on board. Um, that's that's all I have. Thank you for hopefully considering to volunteer with us. And if you do have any questions, you could definitely ask me right now. But we do ask that you show interest by emailing us at accessforallupei@gmail.com. And then we would definitely reach out to you to connect you with the different ways that you can volunteer, as well as work with your kind of class schedule and what's kind of feasible for you to do before, during, and after the event takes place. So yeah, thank you.